Well, the power corridors in the national capital are abuzz with some news, and this is of former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who's been allotted a new official residence. Now, every time Arvind Kejriwal moves into a house or is allotted one, clearly there is a lot of debate. So let's tell you what this new bungalow is all about. Bungalow number 95 at the Lodhi Estate is now Arvind Kejriwal's new address. He's been allotted a spacious Type-7 property spread across 5,000 square feet at the Lodhi Estate. The bungalow has 4 bedrooms, 2 lawns, a garage, 3 sort of staff quarters, and a dedicated office space, which is pretty much in sync with what everybody else gets as well, just to clarify that. But reports are suggesting that Aam Aadmi Party had earlier shown interest in Mayawati's bungalow for former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. The party had also argued, in fact taken the case to court, that as the head of the national party, Arvind Kejriwal was eligible for a Type-8 bungalow, which is slightly superior in that manner. And after the intervention of the Delhi High Court, central agencies eventually identified 95 Lodhi Estate to be the new residence of the political leader. Now, while Arvind Kejriwal has got a new house, there is speculation, because remember Shishmahal? Now, where the former Delhi Chief Minister used to reside could soon be converted into that house that you see over there, that Shishmahal, could be a government property very soon. But like we said, every time there is a house situation with Arvind Kejriwal, it always makes news. So let's try and find out what this new house is all about. Joining me is my colleague Amit Bharadwaj. Amit, I believe you are at the residence, the soon-to-be residence of Arvind Kejriwal and his family. Tell us a little bit about what it's like. And, you know, even this residence, which is pretty much in sync with anybody of his stature should be getting, that also ran into a controversy. He had to go to a court and fight for a residence and a house of a particular kind. But tell us, what is his Mayawati angle here? Why was he so insisting on getting Mayawati's former bungalow?
Well, Sonal, you are right that this is soon to be the official residence of Arvind Kejriwal. Just for our viewers' understanding, he is not getting this bungalow, Type-7 bungalow, in capacity as former Chief Minister of Delhi, rather as the national convener of a national party. So, like the Congress party or the BJP, or for that matter, NCP, all other national parties or political parties which had the national party status, their national presidents do get Type-8 bungalow if they do not have a similar allotment, a government bungalow allotment in some other capacity. For instance, if you're a chief minister, if you're an MLA in Delhi, for instance, MP, in that case, you already have allotment of a bungalow by the CPWD. But in this case, because Delhi does not have provision for bungalow for its former chief ministers, Arvind Kejriwal's party, Aam Aadmi Party, was the one fighting this legal battle for allotment of 95 Lodhi Estate. We'll get you a visual as well of what that house looks like. This is, sort of one of normal bungalows of Type-7. Right there inside is the bigger lawn. On the roadside is a smaller lawn. And on the right-hand side is the complex, residential complex, which has 4 bedrooms, 1 dining area, 1 hall, 1 waiting room, in total 7 intact structures. That's why it is Type-7, why it's called. And then you also have a camp office. Now, because you are given a certain kind of allotment, Type-7 was indicated by the central agencies, the kind of bungalow that will be allotted to Arvind Kejriwal. So you obviously would look for what is preferable for you. For instance, if we compare this bungalow with the 5 Firod Shah Road bungalow, where Arvind Kejriwal is living as a guest at Ashok Mittal's official residence, is the Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP. That bungalow, despite being a Type-7 bungalow, is a smaller one, because you have the residential complex right in the middle of the entire compound, which leaves very minimal space, vacant space for other works. For instance, this house is similar to what Mr. Shashi Tharoor has in the house, adjoining house, and he has several offices in the temporary structures which has been installed as per recommendations or requests of possibly Mr. Tharoor. So the different bungalows have different structures, and as a political party chief, you would want your staff and other office work also to be happening at
so Arvind
your
Kejriwal's
residence.
new
Also
neighbor,
Sonal,
will be Shashi
he was
Tharoor.
entitled for Type 8.
So Arvind Kejriwal's new neighbor will be Shashi Tharoor.
Yes.
And we wait to see what renovations will happen this time around. I'm sure after the defeat, he's careful about what happens this time around. But I'm told his wife went in and visited the house yesterday. And we'll see what happens to that house. Keep an eye on that story, Amit. We'll come back to you as and when it unfolds.